Hey, what's up YouTube? Celebrity guest appearance, Kitty Russo, Real Estate by Kitty. She actually has no idea what's going on in this video, either do you. I'm gonna recommend you stay tuned. All week we've been looking at how to save your back rehabilitation, and now I'm gonna have a live coaching session with my mom here about how to load your spine and pick things up from the ground and perform squats, deadlifts, and lunges with proper positioning of the lumbar spine, okay? So, my mom actually does know some things, so let's say she wants to grab something on the ground. Why don't you go ahead and show them how that would look like. Ah, you see that, folks? So have her turn this way. All right, go. Now, watch what she does here. She's gonna bend her knees, boom, and coming up and relax. Now, what you may or may not have seen is she actually still has some rounding of the spine, right? And the reason is when you go down and you're getting this position and you start to fold at your waist, you're gonna round your back, right? So it's actually easier, if I'm gonna get something from the ground, right, to drop as much as I can in my hips and grab. So all I'm gonna have her do is just bend her knees a little more. So go ahead, scoot back a little bit. There you go. All right, bend your knees, go. Like pick it up. There you go. There it is. Sheila.
Yes, that's a little hard.
Here's the thing, folks. It is a lot. It's not a little harder, it's a lot harder. But if you cognitively train yourself, it pays off long term. There you go. But you can see her mid-back. You probably, I don't know if you guys can see that. Go ahead, turn that way. Go down. I'll tell you when to stop. Go, 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 go. See that right there? See how she rounds her mid-back? So how do you fix this problem? Well, first of all, we'd have to do a lot of training, but we can actually fix it a lot faster. Is if instead of having what's called, with the squat stance, the straddle, if she splits her stance and opens this way, like we talked about, and then bends her knees, she's gonna have a lot more accessibility.
No, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, but, yes, good. But here's the thing is, the object, folks, this is how you do it, okay, look. If the object is here between my legs, I'm not going to stand like this and twist towards it, right? So the object's here, I'm going to still have it between my legs, I'm still going straight down. So see how she's turned this way? The object would be this way. Your toes are in line with the object.
Okay.
There you go.
Maybe it'd be better if I had an object.
Well, maybe, we're here. Still, look.
Did I still round?
Thing is, don't bring your chest to the floor. So if I'm going for the ground and my chest is leading, I'm already in trouble. I want to think about dropping my hips down and grabbing. So I'm bending my knees at the waist here. Boom, split stance, go. Bend your knees, drop down. There it is. There it is, folks. Nice work. Way number one. Now, way number two is you actually can fold the waist because that does take some, that takes a little bit of hip control. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into our world famous ski jumper position. So why don't you go ahead and show them ski jumper. There you go, that's ski jumper. And we're going to turn the side that way so they can see you. So you can see her hips are back and her back is straight. Now, if she were to reach for the ground for an object, right? How is she gonna get closer to the ground? How are you getting closer? There you go. Bend at the waist, bend your knees. There you go, pop up. That, honestly, that was the best she did right there. Now look, folks, and relax. So this happens all the time, all day. I have rarely seen someone actually use proper loading mechanics to pick something up unless they're in a warehouse or unless the object weighs more than 50 pounds, right? However, if you like to garden, you like to broom, you like to clean, right? You do all these things all day that involve a lot of hinging. If you start getting in this habit of rounding the back and rounding the back, all of a sudden you're gonna wake up, my back, okay? That's why we practice. So mom's gonna show you guys how to do squats, okay? So squats are up next. So if you guys know, you've been following along, we started in neutral stance, right? Open one stride length, and you're gonna turn the toes out for squat stance. That's too wide, that's straddle. One stride length apart is squat stance. There you go. Your toes are too turned out. It's mild turnout, okay? Now she's gonna squat, so let's see her go ahead and go and squat down. Nice, and coming up. Very good, she's trying hard for the camera, that's nice. All right, go ahead, turn that way. Okay. You scoot all back, Mom, towards the wall. Towards the wall. Yeah, you got off camera, that's why. All right, so from there, now watch what she does here, folks. She's going to bend her knees, right? Break at the waist, coming down, perfect, her back is straight, and coming up. Now, she did make a mistake, folks, is when you're doing squats, you don't need to reach to the ground, okay? A squat is not how you get something off the, right? You don't have to get all the way into this low. The squat is when you're doing exercise, you just stop right about there. Okay. And then coming up, unless you're doing CrossFit, okay, that's something else. All right, and go, squat again, right there, nice. And coming up right there, good, and relax. So that's a squat, folks. You don't have to go all the way down. You wanna hit what's called parallel. So as you saw her right here, my butt is right here, or slightly below parallel for my exercise enthusiasts. So now I'm gonna show her how to do a deadlift. A deadlift is ski jumper. right? So go ahead, show them the ski jumper. Go ahead, face profile, the way they can see.
Okay.
Okay? Right there. Now, when you do a deadlift, the weight's gonna be in front of you, so you are hanging the weight. Now you're going to reach towards the ground, but not all the way towards the ground, okay? Okay, stop right there. Now you see what, exactly. See how that correction that she made? You don't wanna reach with your arms, folks. You wanna imagine dropping your belly button down. So go drop the belly button, belly button, belly button. Oh, that was a good one. I've been working with my mom with a while. She's inconsistent with her form, no offense. You gotta lock your form in. Every rep, same way, okay? Go. Dang, she's locking it down. Now I said lunges, we're gonna do lunges in a second, but I wanna show you sumo deadlift, which is a combination of a squat and a deadlift. So you're gonna work at a straddle, right? So straddle's 2 stride lengths, neutral, 1, 2. Now, a sumo deadlift is a combination of a deadlift and a squat. I think I already said that. So I'm gonna bend my knees and fold at my waist, and now my hands are gonna be down, reaching towards the center, okay? That's what makes it a deadlift. So go ahead, sumo.
Too far apart?
No, that's good. Right there, sumo, popping up, nice. Make those sumo wrestlers proud, make those ballet. And go ahead, turn profile then for the sumo deadlift. So my heavy, you did it again, you gotta stay on the mat. There you go. When I do my heaviest deadlifts, I'm actually pulling sumo, hashtag powerlifters are probably angry. See that? That is a good looking sumo deadlift, back straight, knees are bent, hips are up. Go ahead, relax. All right, so we're gonna do lunges. Now the reason I wanna do lunges is a lunge is designed to keep your torso and spine perfectly erect. Okay, but anyway, straight up and down, okay? So look, for a lunge, right? High lunge, you guys know my back leg is dropped. When I go down, I wanna go straight down. The most common mistake people do is they take weight off the back foot and they lean forward. And this actually makes it easier. This is a more explosive position, but that's not as good for your back, okay? So let's have my mom demonstrate.
Okay, so.
Here. There you go.
And straight down?
Straight down, nice.
You have to touch the ground?
You do not have to touch the ground. It's actually recommended you don't touch the ground.
Oh, okay.
See how our back is perfectly straight, folks? That's the advantage of a lunge. So if you were gonna go to the ground and you had amazing leg strength, you would just lunge and go all the way down and your knee would touch and you're on the ground. Boom! Okay? So, practice those things, folks. I guarantee you today there's going to be an opportunity for you to practice that, okay? Now look, do you have to be obsessed about it? It actually does help at first to be obsessed about it, but naturally over time, like let's say you're going for the lower cupboard, is you're going to do something like this, right? As opposed to if you practice, okay? So, thank my mom, little live coaching, folks. We're on YouTube every single day except Sunday. So that would be 6 days. We're on YouTube 6 days a week, folks. So if you can, go ahead, share some of this material with someone you know likes it, okay? Awesome. Thanks, my mom. All right, folks. So with that, today is Yellow Shirt. It is Dance Party. This workout is free. It is also online. We are going live on Facebook. Okay, you can find me Facebook, Evan Russo. I'll put the link in the description. Okay. So with that, we're about to dance and we're gonna have some fun. Okay. Peace.